Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we worked on production for 2 new alloys. We have gunmetal, which seems to just be a variant of bronze, but, you know, if it works, it works. And Invar, which is a steel nickel alloy. So we got all those produced, and we need to work on next silver and aluminum. So that is what we're going to get to. Now, I was noticing that they were going to have a little bit of issue routing belts where we have been routing them. So I went ahead and planned in where all of the potential loading bays in this line will be. I don't know if we're going to need all of those, but we might. So I plan them all in. If at some point we don't need all of them, then I can just delete them, remove them. But there we are. So that'll allow me to know where I need to put the belt on the ground as we move it across those bays. And so what I'm probably actually going to go ahead and do, grab the truck, because we might as well build it. Or at least some of it. Alright, so we're going to have both silver and aluminum. Well, I guess we could call this bauxite. That's what aluminum ore is. Another attack. And not any more successful than any others. Alright, so where... I could put this here. Yes, there. Just to move the truck here a little bit. And it's like here is where this one is. Grab all these underground belts. I probably need to get more of those. Am I out of stops? I guess I must be out of stops. Yeah, I'll have to go grab some of those. But I'll worry about that on my own. A little ways to go here. I don't know how long my supply of belts will last. Not belts. Rails. I did grab a whole bunch before starting. Alright, we're gonna have to turn south here. Right about here. Okay. In fact, why don't I just do so right here? Alright. So now I just gotta put in the actual surface belts. Oop. Alright, send the aluminum along and the silver. Alright, so I guess we'll start with silver first. And this is a very straightforward production line, nothing too fancy. Alright, so we just send the ore straight into a blast furnace. And we're gonna need some fuel. Which we use the coke for the fuel, right? This is using carbon, but hopefully we don't have any obstructions. Oh, that's going to get in the way a little bit. Let's have to jog around it. And we can come back to that same line. Ah, but that's going to be... Actually, no, we don't. We're not going to come back to the same line. We're actually going to let it move down. Because then it's going to be in the way of the other lines. Well, I mean, I could move that, but I don't want to, so we're not. And actually, that needs to be moved down one. Actually, what we'll do is we'll move this under there, because it's going to be easier to deal with that way. You are making silver ingots. And then we just route the silver ingot into an induction furnace. And then we use casting machines. Perfect. Oh, right. Probably want to put the belt in first. And let's see, you are making molten silver. And we're actually going to continue to use the same process that we've used for the other induction furnaces. Put it in a tank, and then we have 3 casting machines that we're going to be using. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we're going to do 4. Where's the silver? There it is. Looks like this thing could definitely feed more than one casting machine. That's fine. I mean, we just don't produce enough silver. We aren't probably going to need to consume enough silver to justify making that any bigger than it is, at least for the time being. Alright, so aluminum is up next, and that is going to be the significantly more complicated production chain. Right. Oh, yeah, we're gonna need to route silicon, aren't we? Yeah. We'll get there. So I have to decide if... How do I want to produce the saline water? That is my current... Just burning some local wildlife. Alright, do I want to use the washing plants? It's a lot. And it does make the mud. Like, what are the things that I can use the mud for? There's a question. Let's figure it out. Mud. Used for. It can be used to make soil, eventually, for farming, which we are going to have to do at some point. So I'm going to want a supply of it. You can also make landfill. Not as critical. Okay. I think we're gonna go do this. And we're gonna do it down here. This whole area. Question is, do I have washing machines on me? I don't look like I do. I know I'm making them. Alright, doesn't look like it. Alright, gonna head back. Just give me a moment. Alright, we're back home. Let's see. What did I need? I needed train stops as well. I might as well pick up a whole bunch of track while I'm here. I know I'm making train stops somewhere. Washing plants. Let's grab all of them. Because it's looking like we might actually need all of them. There's signals. There's rails. Where would I have put the actual stops? What do they need to make? Iron plate, steel plate, iron rod, basic electronic boards. There they are. All right, let's go ahead to where we are going to do this. Which is in this direction. Over there. Alright, well, I'll be back when I'm there. Alright, we're in the area. So let's park up. Let's see what we've got here. Now I'm thinking I actually want to hold these. Well, I'll take the 30 of them. Let's see. We're also going to need one of these. And I am going to use one of these. All right, so there we go. Now it's going to be 3, 3, 3, 3, three all the way. How many stages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stages, stacked 3. Let's get some of these cliff faces out of the way. Just to give me a little more room to work. Alright, so we've got... We're also going to have to supply clean water here as well. Like just normal water. We're going to need one of these. Alright, so... do I want to put tanks in between? Actually, no, I'm gonna change my mind on that. We're just gonna use pipe. Okay, so what needs? What do we need to do? Need to make saline water? We need thin mud water. So heavy mud water, concentrated mud water, light mud water, thin mud water, saline water. And then we take 3 of those. Can we do this? I don't see why not. And then we'll just use the truck to take care of it. Ah. All right, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna link all of these stages together. And then here, we're going to have a big tank. One big tank or 3 tanks? 3 small tanks. Or 3 really big tanks. Oh, I forgot about something. We need to deal with the mud. I think we can work on that. Let's see. How big are these? Actually, do I have some on me? I do. I have 1 petrochem gas tank. I have 1 oil tank. I have lots of oil tanks. Like the petrochem gas tanks are the perfect size. This isn't the gas, but you know what? It'll work. All right, and for the mud... Oh, actually, for this... What I'm gonna do is gonna run this pipe here. I have a little bit of landfill on me. I do have a little bit of landfill on me. Nice little manifold there. And there we go. Now, for mud. That'll do nicely. All right. Ran out of inserters. There we go. All right, and so we're going to be picking up from there. Oh, we need to figure out what these are doing. Right. All right, now this whole thing is going to need power. And we'll just grab the power poles off the truck. There we go. And where are we going to grab main power from? I have a couple of options. Best option, I think, is over here. That power line there. On that now defunct defense wall. Alright, now we need to figure out where we're sending all this mud. Right. The mud is going to go in this direction into that silo there. Just fill a lot of this in because it's in the way. And for the purposes of this... Nope, 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 that's the wrong way. We're going to use inserters. And then we will need to have a drain. So if mud is greater than 50,000, then that'll turn on and we will dump it. Alright, everybody's running. No issues. No issues. Everybody's caught up. Everybody's caught up. Perfect. Then what we'll need is we'll need a pump. Which I am pretty sure I have some. And now we can pipe saline water to where it needs to be. Alright. Excellent. Like, what's the rate? $225 per second. A single pipe can handle that. Alright, but that is something we're going to do for next episode. So, we'll stop here for now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.